I chose to have faith because, one of the other breadcrumbs I'd received was that either that same day or the day before, I talked to my good friend Joel, and he's a person who's really wise, really rich in his faith, and he had told me the day before that he and his wife were going through something similar when it came to juggling the ins and outs of their business. And he said, you know what? You're going through something that is normal. And he said, you have to have faith because one of the biggest questions, the most important question you have to ask yourself when you're going through hard times, sorry, it's making me emotional, is what am I supposed to learn here? And that really resonated with me when he said that. Because I had been very selfish in thinking, oh, poor me, I'd almost succumbed to the victim mindset. I hadn't been accountable for my actions and saying, you know what, life's gonna go on and it's going to be okay. So when he said that, and he said, something else you can think about, Rebecca, is sharing this because people need sometimes to hear your testimony, and that's why I'm sharing this with you guys now. Normally I share a lot of positive articles because that's who I am, and this is new for me as well to share a struggle, because not only because do I not frequently have these types of struggles, but if this impacted me to this degree, why not share it? So hopefully it can help someone else. But I remember he'd said that, and I sat there and I thought about fighting for myself, and I thought about fighting for my future and how conflicted I was, and I decided to have some faith, because the Lord has brought me to this circumstance for a reason. And whether you believe in God or not, it doesn't matter, because you're in the position you're in for a reason. Believe in yourself. Believe that you're here for a reason. You're in this circumstance for a reason, and it's because we're supposed to learn something from it. We have to learn something from it. And what we learn from it is really up to us, because it comes down to how accountable do you want to be? How responsible do you want to be for your choices? I hadn't been going to the gym. I hadn't been participating in positive self-talk. I hadn't been, practicing in one of the biggest things that I rely on in my life. For me, that was faith. I had to honestly also go back to believing in myself. Believing that, Rebecca, you have enough talent, you have enough tenacity, you have enough drive that no matter which direction you go, it's gonna be great, because you're gonna make it great, because you're gonna fight to make it great. And at the end of the day, you guys, that's what I want you to take away from this. I want you to take away that things may not all of a sudden poof be better tomorrow. It may take a while for you to change your mindset, but for me, it was a 180, because I realized in that moment that I need to fight for this. And every single day, if I'm fighting for me to make my life better, and I'm consciously making choices and thinking about things that are positive and that I know are gonna make a difference in my life, and I'm consistently putting in that effort and giving my very best, because it's not only about me, it's about the people around me. It's always about more than just you. Then if you're fighting every single day, it is only a matter of time until things get better. It could be immediately, it could be a week from now, it could be a month from now, it could be a few months from now. But if you're fighting consistently, that's what matters, and that's what's gonna carry you onto a different path where you're mentally more stable. I'm not saying anyone's unstable, but where you're mentally in a better place, and where you're able to find joy in the little things again. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to take yourself seriously when it comes to these things. You have to fight for yourself. Don't take the easy way out. I did that. I did that for 6 months. I sat there and I thought, man, poor me. And I just have to tell you that when I came to that realization in the gym that evening, which wasn't that many nights ago, it changed the game for me. I was really able to see myself in hindsight, and then also almost see myself on the other side of the mirror and go, man, Rebecca, look where you've been. in the past. Look at all that you've accomplished before OCS. And look what you've been doing to keep yourself in this hamster wheel of toxicity. It's time to bring yourself out of it, you guys. It's time. It's time for you to believe in yourself. It's time for you to find people who are gonna uplift you, friends, family, loved ones. Go out there and fight for yourself. Because no matter how much people care about you, and I have people in my life who care about me. I'm lucky, very blessed to be able to say that. People who truly cared about me, who listened to me for 6 months, crying and being sad, feeling hopeless. But no matter how much people care about you, they can't fight these battles for you. You have to take responsibility. You have to get up on that horse. You got to believe in yourself, and you have to do it for you. Because other people are counting on you, whether you know it or not. They could be looking to you for an example. They could be looking to you for a consistent supply of positivity. And you can't water other people's plants before you water your own. I make that analogy because I love plants. But the more frequent phrase is, you can't fill another's cup until you fill your own. And that's so true. Everything we do trickles down and it affects other things. So I hope this helps. If it does help, please let me know. And, just a side note, I really learned so much from that experience, and I was very privileged to be able to go to OCS. And I said that from the moment that I walked off the military base there, and I knew that there was so much I learned as far as what the body is capable of when it's under those types of stressors, physically, mentally, everything, that you're capable of so much. And I believe in you. You can do this. That's it for me today, you guys. I hope this helped. Have a good one.